let's get right into these tips. So before you can make any money on your social media account, you need to understand that you are your first audience member. Everything that you are posting, everything that you are doing is going to be for someone that you once were. This means that you should be creating content that you wish you would have seen or wanted. Let's get into the second tip. This tip is simply just consume more content. One of the key aspects of growing any account, right, is bringing awareness to the account. That means producing content that will be seen to the masses. And one way to do that is with trends. But most will say, well, I don't know how to find trends, or I don't know how to identify trends that's within my niche. There are trends all around you. And if you don't consume content, meaning if you're on TikTok, if you're on YouTube, whatever platform you are on, you need to be scrolling their For You page, scrolling the Explore page, scroll on the app, read comments, engage in the comments, go on accounts that are similar to yours and just digest what it is that they are doing and take it back to the drawing board for you to go and execute more of similar like content that is on another scale, so that way you can set you apart from your competitor. The third tip is for you to understand your targeted audience. When you are creating content and you're trying to grow your account, you need to ask yourself, what is it that your audience needs to see from you? Is it a how-to tutorial? Is it a behind the scenes? Do they need to feel something from me? And whatever that is, you need to create that in your content so that they do feel that way, so that they do relate to you, so that they do say, oh, this is my community that I need to be a part of. Understanding your target audience to a point where you know exactly on each platform how they are moving, who they are watching, right? And maybe you can use that to your advantage. What I mean by who they're following, how they're maneuvering on the app. I mean, when your community is on TikTok, how are they operating on TikTok? They're on the For You feed. Very seldom do you see a lot of people go to the search bar and actually type in something. They're on the For You page, just scrolling up or scrolling down. So you need to be producing content that's going to be placed right in front of them, utilizing certain hashtags, utilizing certain keywords. Also, tapping in on trending topics. Okay, do your community care about these trending topics? Is there a certain way that you could fit this trending topic into your niche so that way you can get eyes on your page? All of these things matter. All right, produce content for your target audience by understanding their needs and their wants. All right, let's go into the next tip. I have two more tips for you, and you want to make sure you stay to the end because the last one is extremely important. The next tip is for you to analyze and understand your data. When you are trying to grow your account and become monetized on a platform, it's important that every single day, every single week, every single month, analyze your data. You may look at your analytics for a specific day that you were performing well, and then look at now, and you need to compare and contrast. See what is different. It's important that we look back at the data because it can tell us things that we are missing. It can be that piece of the puzzle that we are missing for going to the next level. Look at what topics are performing well, and you may need to continue to talk about those topics again. Solid piece of advice, and this is also something that I do, is for you to track the data. Pull up an Excel spreadsheet and write down the topics of those videos that perform well. And you can then go on to the right hand side and write down, did it convert in followers? Did it convert in sales? Did it, improve or increase your email listings for a certain product? That way you can have a complete list of topics that perform well that you can hit on several different times and get the same outcome. The next tip is for you to be actively consistent. Those two words go together. I want you to get to a point where your community sees your video and then they come to your profile and they see that you are relevant. They see that you are active. They see that you respond to comments, okay? If you can, try to post every single day. This is how you generate generate income and monetize your platform. If just think about it, if you came to someone's page that said that they were a subject matter expert in this, or they covered this style of content that you really loved and really wouldn't mind following them for, and you see that they posted once a week or once a month, how excited would you be to follow them? How excited would you be to check out their products and services? Again, that stuff matters. So look at your schedule, see where you can fit in time to create content and time to post. If you need to batch record your content, you need to take 30 minutes a day or an hour during the week and record your content so that it's done for the next 5 days. Do that. So those are the tips that I wanted to give you. And if you don't understand these tips, you will have a hard time monetizing. But luckily for you, you watched this video all the way through, so you will no longer struggle with what the average person is struggling with when it comes to generating a consistent stream of income passively. Okay, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you like this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.